So here we are. I'm just going to show you how I can get the garlic paper, I guess, or skin off of the garlic clove a little easier. Take it, you put it in a glass jar, and you shake it vigorously. I mean, put your whole body into it to really shake it.
I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky come running down.
All right, so now the paper, see the paper coming off? You almost can see it comes off. So now you've just peeled your garlic with some ease, all right? You know, you got this one, you just peel it off. And there might be some that are a little bit resistant to going into the product that we're gonna make. But see,
what are we making today, Dano?
Well, we're gonna discuss it. This is just the garlic going in my cider on fire. Very hot, very spicy, but very medicinal at the same time. Thank you. This is Dan Hegarich, 6-time cancer survivor. You're at my YouTube channel. If you have subscribed to my channel, I want to thank you for coming back for another video. And I have my sister Michelle here. Today we're going to do a demonstration on how I make my cider on fire. That's apple cider vinegar with some herbs. I'll send you or I'll put in the description below all the ingredients for this, so that you don't have to take any notes. You can just sort of pay attention to what we're going to do here today. Thanks, Michelle. Here we go.
Here we go.
So Michelle, I'm at Michelle's kitchen, and we've got all the ingredients for this recipe, which is our apple cider vinegar. I like to use Vermont Village because they're local to where I live. Michelle's in the city here in Everett, Mass, and she's going to just get some Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Both of them are organic and good products to use. You can use your own or make your own. Then we got essentially 5 or 6 ingredients coming into this. We got a bowl here of 4 ounces each of ginger root, garlic clove. I've got white onion, which is the scallion and the white onion portion. And then we got turmeric root, horseradish root. Of course, we got fresh ground black pepper. And the all-star, which is the apple cider vinegar. And here we go. Thank you for pointing that out there, Shelly Billy, which is crazy hot peppers from Ghost Pepper Store. I can't make them. I don't have room to grow them, so we get these crazy hot peppers. Put it this way, habaneros are not here because they're too wimpy. So if you like the heat of a habanero, most of these are about 4 to 6 times or 7 times the heat scale of a habanero. Why are we using the heat, a real hot? Flavor is one reason, but that spice is what opens up the blood vessels to deliver these herbs into your system to help with the medicinal effect of these herbs. It's also an amazing culinary herb, and as we go deeper into this video series, which I'll back up, this is one of 3 videos for this whole process that I make. All right, Michelle Belly, so let's just get going. We're gonna open up our apple cider vinegar. We're gonna put, I don't know, maybe about a quarter of that into the blender. And I absolutely love the Vitamix for this because it really, I guess, purees this thing into an exciting, I don't know if it's exciting, but it's a fine particle mesh to marry all these ingredients together. Then we put our top on. Pull out the, I don't know, what do we call this? The wand?
Yeah.
We'll call it the wand.
Wand.
Okay. So, Michelle, what we do is we start it on low. Now you drop in any one ingredient, just pick an ingredient, drop it in. Right? And then turn it up as you go. And let that one kind of get into its own thing. As it starts to break down, then you can speed it up. So I'm putting in white onion.
That's what I did too.
I don't know, we'll see how the Vitamix does with that.
It's chomping it up.
Turn it up a little bit. I can always use the wand in here if I want to. Get it in there, submerge. It's going, it's starting to move. Put that on top, now we can just fire it up. How fast is your going? You want to race? Woo! Fast and furious, Vitamix duet, or duo. What a pleasure. Now we shut it off.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that was, that's basically what we're gonna do for the remaining of the ingredients, is we're gonna put them all in, and as it gets thicker, we'll add more of the apple cider vinegar. So let's just go for it?
Yeah.
For the rest of the ingredients. Pick and choose, start it off slow. I'm doing turmeric. Get it in there.
Low and slow.
Yep. Now I can start slowly turning that up.
Oh, the smells. You guys gotta smell this.
Smell-o-vision. All right, I got it in.
Everybody never seen turmeric before. Carrot.
Kind of does, yeah. Dirty carrot.
Dirty carrot.
I'm gonna play with that one up. So we only have to fire that up for like 10 seconds. That's how powerful this machine is. There we go, it's getting thicker. The ginger root might be a little too big, so because the ginger root's a little big, you're gonna use the knife to cut it into smaller chunks. Fresh ginger root, gotta load it. I hope I don't have to mention to everybody that this is all organic. I mean, let's get on with it, right? Organic was the first food source we ever had, so let's just go back to the basics.
Can we talk about why cider on fire? I mean, what is it?
Cider on fire. So it's an old recipe. It used to be called super tonic by an older herbalist named Dr. Christopher. And then I learned about it from turn that up for a second. Turn it up for a second. So I learned about cider on fire from Dr. Richard Schultz from herbdoc.com, and he has a lot of cleansing programs and herbal remedies to help clean your body out. And his teacher, he was a discipline of Dr. Christopher, who always used hot pepper in almost all his recipes because it was a delivery system for the herbs to get into the cells and to circulate through the body. And so Dr. Richard Schultz put together his thing called Super Tonic, which is an old folklore remedy that he made himself with his ingredients. He just doesn't use turmeric. He has it, it's called Super Tonic on his website. I'm just personifying it in my own way so that I can use this for a preventative thing. This will be so hot you probably only need a teaspoon, 5 milliliters, just before a meal. So it'll help salivate, it'll help open up the digestive system.
Every meal or once a day?
Once or twice a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you get a cold or a flu, you know, bottoms up. You could do, you know, 1 teaspoon every hour. You could put it in a mineral water and sip it. Anything that you feel is intuitive or instinctual for you. But we're making it as a medicine and a culinary art. Because then I could use all this as marinade, mayonnaise. You can put it in your salad dressings if you do that.
Yep, yep.
So we're going to continue on blending away. Thanks for watching, hanging out. I know you could be spending your time doing other things. But why would you want to? Look at this. Look at this hippie that's trying to come to fruition.
So I am going to an Ethiopian celebration today, which is why I look the way I do.
What is that?
It's actually the Ethiopian New Year today.
Happy New Year!
2014 in Ethiopia.
In Ethiopia, so they missed six years?
Well, they have 13 months on their calendar. So, and they adopted that calendar, I don't know when.
So instead of us having 31 days and 30 days and 28 days, they basically got the same every month.
Yeah, probably. I don't know exactly, but yeah.
We'll find out. We'll talk to them. Right, Ginger's going in. Hey Ginger, where's Mary Ann? Everybody remember Gilligan's Island? Everybody loved Ginger, but I liked Mary Ann. You know, Ginger was a little spicy, but Mary Ann was savory. Well, it could be like marjoram. Yeah. Woo! Off to the races. Here we go. You see how nice and thick it is? It makes it blend easier. A little better?
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing garlic now. the pepper, first ground pepper. All right, garlic is in. Oh, it's on high. Gonna get some liquid going in there. Here we go. All right, ready? Wrap it up. Look at the color. Now it's the color. It's like a sun color.
That's turmeric, yeah?
I know you can't hear us over the what are these called? The Maseratis or blenders? Okay. I'm coming to my end because I'm gonna have to strain this. So now what I have to do is I'm gonna actually pour this out.
That's just because it doesn't have enough room in his mixer.
Oh, another mindful thing, if you're wearing white, if you get this on you, it's permanent. So you're gonna have a tie-dye shirt.
Hey.
You're gonna have to make a tie-dye shirt out of it if you get white. So I'm in white because I'm an idiot. Or I just look good in white. No, I don't. Okay. Let's start it all over. Boom.
Clean as you go, people. Clean as you go.
Clean as you go. The queen of clean. All right, horseradish. Fresh horseradish. Here we go. All right. You already put your black pepper in?
Yeah.
All right, let's get that going. Yeah, you can add it in.
When do we do the peppers?
Right now, after I get my hot pepper in, I'm putting in my black pepper right now. I'll hit that with the blender. Okay, so here's where we get the interesting part. I'm gonna do something here. These are so hot, you're gonna have to protect your eyes from two things. One, if any juice hits your eyes, you will then get a pair of safety glasses.
I love looking through these.
They're fun,
glasses.
yeah. And then we want some gloves
Such a pretty
when we handle these
color.
peppers, because you don't want to get this on your fingers and then start poking your eyeballs or your privates, as I have done. So it's a reminder from me
To stop poking his privates.
to not urinate ever again. We just changed the battery out, so we're gonna finish it off with the really, really hot peppers that I got from Ghost Pepper Store. I got a 4-ounce mixed bag of severely hot peppers. Severely, I don't know if that's a fun word to use, but really hot peppers like Carolina Reapers. I think this is a chocolate ghost pepper.
That's cool.
I think this might be a Trinidad Maruga, Scorpion Maruga. This might be like a 7-pot Delgado or something, that might be the name. So I'm not really schooled in my peppers, but I trust in getting them from the Ghost Pepper Store. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick one each, and then we can take the stem off. That's why I have the gloves on, and then we can start dropping them in. Oh, that was on high. I'm glad that didn't hit your eyeballs.
Oh my gosh.
There you go. Guys, just keep picking one. You pick another.
Oh, okay, I got one already,
All
yeah.
right, go for second round.
Okay.
Put another one in there. Did you get the chocolate there?
A little chocolate.
This one might be deceiving. Whatever this one is. I'm going for this one, number 3.
I've eaten one, it sucked.
Okay. You're missing a little bit there, Michelle. I'm gonna have to cheat. You're cheating yourself. I'm going for one of these bad boys, number 4.
Okay, yeah, 4.
In you go. Go ahead. hear you. Oh, you want the yellow? I'll take the chocolate. I think that's a ghost pepper, chocolate ghost pepper. If you want it. All right, we're going again? 6. Here we go. So all in total, I'm gonna have about 2 ounces of all this hot pepper. And that's a lot. All right. Last round on the hot peppers. I'm going to pour some more liquid in. I'm going to get that to go. Now I can finish off all my apple cider vinegar. There we go. Get that revved in. This is just a mix. Wow, look at this. It's orange. Got a little more of that pepper color. That red put in there. I was just noticing how red this became and orange it became.
Wow, because of the pepper.
Because of the peppers, yeah.
Mine's still orange, but that's cool.
So now, remember, this is going to be really, really spicy. That's why we have the gloves on.
Mm-hmm. Don't touch any of the parts.
It's okay. You can touch it, but you have your gloves on.
Clean hands, yeah.
All right, but that's why we have the gloves, so we can freely touch this. You can see that there's stuff in there, so you want to scoop that out for sure. That's going in there. Yep.
I don't even want to put those in the recycle.
Oh my God, Josh, come over here and smell this. It's absolutely...
Ladies and gentlemen, the Josh Needleman!
Come on in. So much fun.
Smell.
I mean...
Wow.
Yeah.
That's on fire.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Okay. Oh, am I doing the same thing?
So you're gonna put it in your mason jar. You can see you almost get 2 quarts, right? Almost a half gallon out of that recipe. So we're gonna let this sit for about 3 to 4 weeks, and every morning you just gently agitate it, which I'll demonstrate. Remember, now you have this stuff on you.
I know.
So it's gonna go on there, so
I know.
take the glove off.
Well, I just wanted to until I got up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I actually can
burning,
taste
right?
it in my mouth.
You salivating yet? So every morning, what I do is I actually just gently shake it. You know, it's kind of like my baby. Right, so now I shake it up, I agitate it every morning. Maybe throughout the day I might come in and say hi to it. And we'll let that sit. And then the second part of this video, I'm gonna show you how I strain it. And then I put it through a mechanical press to get as much liquid out of this. And then I'm going to blend some raw unheated honey in with this to soften that spice, because there's going to be a lot of flavors in here that are pungent and spicy. So I want to actually add a little sweetness through the raw unheated honey. And secondly, raw unheated honey is a preservative as well, so it'll keep these well preserved pretty much indefinitely. And then the last final phase of the video 3, I'll come back in about another 3 weeks. And what I'm gonna do is take that, all the ingredient mash, I call it, the dry mash. I'll dry it out in my oven, and then I'll Vitamix it into a powder, and then you get cider on fire powder to add as a seasoning to all your foods. So, you got something hanging there.
Oh God! Don't pull! Ow!
Oh my gosh.
Ow! You're pulling!
Do you remember the toys we used to put in your hair?
Yes.
There was this toy that we used to rev up,
Hey, muddle.
and this thing would spin. The wheel would spin on this car because you'd pull it, and then we'd put it in their hair, and the thing would get completely wound up in there. I don't know why we do it. Thank you anyway. This is Dan Hegerich, 6-time cancer survivor. This is Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for giving me your space to share this, and hopefully you can follow the recipe below and make this for yourself. If you have any questions, certainly just comment down below, and I'll try my best and do my best to get back to you. Many blessings to you. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, I guess it's called, and subscribe and all that marketing jingle, right? Is that what you're calling it? I've got a podcast called Do the Cure, which you can find on Spotify. The next thing you can do is follow me on my website, www. I don't know why we say that anymore. danhegerich.com, DANHEGERICH.com. Many blessings to you, power and grace.